fine food-loving friends. That's right, it's me, the real mayor of Port Richey, Florida, Don Stugotz. And today we got something special for you. Some air-fried tofu, baby. Get ready, because it's coming at you, and it is gourmet. All right, and we are back. I am Don Stugotz on Eat Up, and this week I'm going to show you guys some air-fried tofu, right? And we start off with the extra firms. We start off with the extra firms, right? And what we do here, and this is just a store brand. If there's a brand that you could think of that you like better, by all means use that. And I'm going to open it up over the sink because if you're not too familiar with tofus, it is very, very wet. And what we're going to do now is I'm going to show you how I get it dry. So I got my cookie sheet here with my grate. I'm going to just put it right there. And the reason you want to dry it is because there's a lot of moisture in it, and it's going to just get all shingad when you try to eat it. So you want it dry. So what we're going to do is take a piece of parchment paper. You see I got this little chicken wrap, right? Right there. We're going to take our piece of parchment paper, put it like this, and I'm going to take another cookie sheet. We're going to put it just like this, right? And I'm going to take something heavy. In my instance, I got this nice cutting board. I'm going to just like that. Perfect, right? Now, if you feel like it's going to sit like this for about 30 minutes. If you feel like that's not good enough, like it's just not going down enough, right? Which happens in life. Right? You could always break out your barbell and let it sit like that. Just gotta do a little balancing with it, right? And that'll work too. So what we're gonna do is let it sit just like this for about 30 minutes, and then we'll be right back with you. All right, so we are back, right? And we got our whole gimmick set up here, right? Still, I'm going to take the weight off. Excuse me, rubies. Right, and we got this here. We're just going to move this out of the way. Now, there are two schools of thought on the squishing of the tofus, right? One is to leave it blocked and squish it to dry it out, and the other is to cut it up. So if you do this right here, there's no wrong way, it's whatever you prefer. But if you do this right here, and you cut it, which we're going to do in a second, and you still see there's a lot of moisture in it, you set this all back up and you do it again. It's not a big deal. But what I'm going to do is I want to take this now, right, carefully. Oh, maybe not. Oh. Carefully, right? And that's what it looks like on the other side. And I'm going to put it on my cutting board. And we're going to come back over here now. And I'm just going to cut it up. With my ginzus. Okay, now we're going to take a plastic bag, right? And we're going to throw it in there. But we're going to spice, now we're spicing it, okay? I already went ahead and I preheated the air fryer at 390 degrees for about 15 minutes. That's already done. The Ninja's all set up. I'm going to take my spice now. And we get the Caribbean lemon garlic. Check them out. They're very nice peoples over there, right? Check them out. Tell them that your Uncle Don Stugotz sent you for the hookups, right? Check that out. Lemon garlic. It's very good. So we're going to take this now, right? We're going to just toss it and break it up a little bit. These don't have to look perfect. They can look a little rough. It's not a big deal. You don't even have to cut it. You could have tore them apart if you wanted to. Whatever you want. Like I always tell you, your only limitation is your imaginations. So now with this, we're putting them all into the Ziplocs, right? And if you see that, like maybe some pieces are too big, you could break it. Oh, look how nice though. You see, it's nice. Like I'm going to show you. Look, there's not a lot of moisture. No moisture coming out of that. No moisture coming out of that. Right? I'm taking directions from the camera persons. Right? Look it. We're going to do just like this. Toss them all in. Ruby's over here waiting for something to fall. I don't even know if she'd like it, but... And then we're going to take our spice and we're going to toss it all in here. Right, Abby? You seen that? Seen that, yeah? And we toss it in there. How much? It's however much you want. However, until the angels tell you to stop, right? Get the air out as you go along the Ziplocs. And then you just shake it. Because it's shake and bake, baby! Right, make sure it's all covered. If you see that maybe it was too dry and the stuff's not sticking, you can put a little oil, but I wouldn't. Honestly, I would just keep shaking until it gets in there, right? Looks good. We're going to take our... We're taking our air fryer thing now. Look, now it's covered. Nice, right? Looks good. Yes. I'm putting it in. I'm going to show you in a second how it looks in here. It's very important with the air fryer not to have them touch or overlap because you want that hot air to circulate all around it. You could, if you wanted to, put a little tinfoil basket in here. Or get like a little aluminum tray. I haven't done that. I see people doing that with their air fryers. I don't. All right. And we got them just like this. I'm following directions here. See? Yes? All right. Now we're going to go get the other trays. We have the Ninja air fryer. It has a two compartments for cooking. We love it. You might have a different one. If that's what you like, that's what you like. If you see that like maybe some pieces don't have enough seasoning on it, you could add some at this point if you want. You don't have to. I know like if I'm cooking, when I made this like 2 weeks ago for Jen, it was too much spice for her because of the special diet that she's on. Because of a medical condition, and it was too much. So now we've lightened up on the spices. It's like you know what's going on in your life. You got your life right, right? And we got this one now. I'm just gonna put it right in here. Abby, you getting the shot over here now? Right? I got for this. We're doing match cook. We want them both to cook at the same time. We got air fry 390, and it's gonna be for 12 minutes. And in a few minutes, we'll come right back. And it's 12 minutes again. For us, it's not that for you. For you, it's like, and we're back. And our air fryer is just stopped. We'll take a little look-see here. How's that looking in there? Right? Looking good, right? So we're going to take just a couple of these. Put them in the dish here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. One almost got away. Just like this, we'll put this back. We got the spicy peanut sauce that I make. Actually, let's do it the other way. Let's get some of the sauce on first, and then we'll do it just like this. Look at that. Look at that bite. Look at this. Look at this. Mmm. Mm. Oh, really hot. No. Really hot. Mm. That's good. Mmm. It's really hot. The peanut butter spice sauce, really good. I'll show you guys. I'm gonna have to show you guys how to make that soon because that's really good. That's good all by itself. So there you have it. Some lemon garlic crusted air fried tofu for you peoples that are vegans. I don't judge. We might smoke meat in this house. We don't care. You like tofu? I'm going to show you how to make tofu. I had a bunch of people ask for some air-fried tofu recipes. And here you go, right? The spicy peanut sauce. That spicy peanut sauce, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to end up making that spicy peanut sauce for my ribs and eventually because that's really good. Even some pork loin. That is really, really good. I'm going to show you guys how to make that for sure. But I want you guys to check out Caribbean, all their spices. This is just one. It was lemon garlic. Very good. Some tofu that I showed you guys how to dry it out, how to spice it, how to air fry it, how to serve it. Now, here you go. It's going to be just like this, right on the plate. And everyone's going to like it. right? It's gonna be delicious. Not only delicious, it's gonna be gourmet, baby. So until next time, I have been Don Sagat. This has been Eat Up saying, keep banging, baby. All right, so we're back. I am Don Sagat, and this is Eat Up. And yes, oh no, stop it. Just like this for about 30 minutes, and then we'll be right back. But you won't know that 30 minutes passed because we're gonna do this thing, like where we come back and we're gonna be ready. Okay? So see you in about 30 minutes, but it won't be 30 minutes. For you, it'll be 30 minutes for us. Thanks. What is it, Ruby? What are you looking for? There's nothing for you. No, there's nothing here for you.